I saved an elderly man from getting stabbed. Okay, today we're going to be playing Clash Royale again. I'm still going to be using the same deck as I did in the first vid, just because no one wants to watch the videos or leave any comments on how I can improve this, so I can reach 9,000 trophies. But you know, it's whatever. It's water under the bridge at this point. But yeah, so today's story is about how in one of my old jobs, I used to work at a hotel, and at the time we had some people stay in because there was a fire in the local area, so everyone had to stay for like however long it took for their flats to get rebuilt, all of that sort of stuff. And yeah, obviously, like, I'm sympathetic with these people. Like, that could happen to anyone. That could literally happen to me right now. Someone could just set their flat on fire and I'd be like technically homeless for a bit, having to stay in a hotel like these people. But yeah, so turns out during the fire, this is all hearsay, by the way, all just rumours, but there was apparently one guy who, whilst the fire was going on, he thought it'd be a good idea to turn off the fire alarm because he thought it was a false alarm. And you know, like, to be fair to the guy, it probably is like, it's probably something a lot of people would do, but not me personally, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's happened before, do you know what I mean? And then, so there are some guests who's already stayed in this hotel, and this other guy who's checked in on a separate day to these guys. I'm getting absolutely slaughtered. Why did this Packer just destroy my life? Hang on, let me lock in for a sec. This ain't good. I get good games by these Packer guys every single time. I swear to God, if this is the same guy as before, it probably isn't. I don't know. Do you think that's ever happened? Like, you've probably like faced the same person twice, and there's like a million people who played this game. Oh God, it's just game over though, isn't it? Ugh, I can never time it right with the Dark Goblin. Okay, it's time to teach this guy a lesson. But yeah, so the guy who apparently turned the fire alarm off checked in on one of the days, like during their stay, and one of the people who was staying because of the fire told me he's not very popular because that's what he did. Okay, we just got absolutely destroyed. You're not here for the gameplay, I don't think. I don't think anyone's here anyway. But yeah, so then they all get free meals on the council because obviously, like, what's happened to them is a bit of a tragedy. Like, they shouldn't be expected to pay for anything. They're definitely not paying for their stay. So yeah, because everyone pays council tax, etc. You know what I mean? But yeah, so they all came down for dinner, and then suddenly this one of the people just goes up to him. I served this one guest with a steak, so obviously I have to give him a steak knife because I'm not going to expect him to eat it with a butter knife. Do you know what I mean? And then he just goes up to him in like a fit of rage, like trying to teach him a lesson with a steak knife, pointing at him. I don't think he definitely didn't like stab him or anything like that. But he was proper like this was in front of the whole restaurant. It was a really busy time, and like in front of a family that were just checking in on their holiday, like just trying to get away from home. And the first thing they see when they arrive in our town is that, which is crazy. I'm laughing, but it's actually not funny at all. But yeah, me being the absolute unit and great manager, professional guy that I am, you know, in customer service, you always have to be friendly to people. But in this situation, I was like, no. So I just told him one more thing out of him, and he's getting kicked out of the hotel. And then he settled down and apologised because obviously he has nowhere to go. But I think I handled it quite well. However, it's just kind of a mad situation to be in. I think, like, if you think about it, we were all just kids at one point in time, and this is like these people they're all 50 plus years old, and it's crazy. And like, I pray to God, like, I'm nothing like that when I'm that age. But yeah, even stuff with like working in the hotel when I used to, it was like in a town centre, and obviously in a lot of town centres, there's a bit of a drug problem in England. But yeah, it's just like some of the stuff you see on like on like a daily basis, like people coming in trying to ask for the price of the room, and they're obviously just off their heads. So I just say we're fully booked every single time they come in, and then sometimes you get a bit of fight back when you say that, and like they just start rambling completely. Like, it's crazy. Like, we were all just kids at one point, and some people just end up like that. So you always got to be on your A game. Do you know what I'm saying? Am I going to get another loss here? It kind of looks like it, but yeah. Okay, I'm going to lock in now. So we got a lumberjack, another lane. I'm not saving elixir at all whilst I'm rambling. This is a lot easier in the first vid, I can't lie. Alright, we'll go with Valkyrie to distract them. Go with this, go with that. Again, saving no elixir. That probably wasn't efficient at all, and I've probably lost the game right now. Hopefully we can... Okay. That was good. Okay, we'll win one game this video, I swear. I swear. Okay. Let's see if we can get an easy win in... I'm pretty good at this challenge, so let's give it a go. It's the one with the bandits always spawning in. Little children always spawning in. Thanks, mate. Good luck to you. Alright. That little wholesome moment. I used to be really wholesome on this game, like wishing people good luck and saying good game after every single game. But I don't think I'm like that anymore. I think emotes are just it's just funny, isn't it? Like having a bit of back and forth banter with your opponent. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, see, we haven't had any damage so far. Let's keep that up, baby. I don't know if I should use the Dark Goblin on offense more or defense more, because it is just a great like baity card, and it's pretty good on defense as well. So that probably answers my question. Okay, I've completely jinxed myself. Okay, come on. These archers are insane. Come on, we can still win this. I'm just not saving elixir because I'm just not focusing because I'm rambling so much. And that's my tower gone. Oh, no. Okay. We can still win this. Okay, I'm going to need to distract that. There we go. Okay, so how do we play with this? Let's just go dark. Oh no, why did I do that? Hopefully, no. Oh, I got a hit. I really need to up my game. Free to play, by the way. Don't know if I've mentioned that. I definitely did last video, but just so everyone's aware, all the new viewers coming in, you know, all 0 of them. Okay. Okay, just end my suffering. There's 40 seconds left of this. I can't be asked. Okay. Let me know if anyone's watching any cool games I should play. Like, I'm kind of playing Minecraft at the moment. I either play like PC or just mobile games. But yeah, any other cool mobile games I'm always down for. I like a lot of single player games just in general, or like a bit of COD or something like that. But I used to bang out Elden Ring a lot, and then my Xbox just crashed on me. It was quite a tragic moment, but it was probably for the best. I was not getting anything done whilst playing that game. Such a grinding game. But yeah, kids, if you're watching, grow up to be a good person. Don't do drugs. All right, bye.